learned the hard way that there is no post-operative equipment for women that have had a mastectomy such as I did. I brought the incorrect post-operative equipment. I got in trouble for what I brought, and when I told them, hey, this is my first mastectomy, why don't you have something for me so I don't have to guess and get in trouble, she told me that women have always just suffered in silence. So that was the end of that. I blew a cork and I went out to solve that problem. So I have created and patented the Healincomfort shirt, and it is moisture wicking material. It has internal pockets to contain discreetly the medical drains that are sewn into women's bodies. A lot of our dignity is ripped away from us during this journey, and to be handed safety pins and told to bring your husband's dress shirt is as crazy as a man who loses his man parts and be told to bring his wife's skirt, right? It's our time. I'm now working with the Damon John Academy, and we have our first mass production brought into Austin 2 days ago. We're now live on Amazon, and I sell e-commerce. There is no limit to what I can supply. The Sharks have identified 81 million customers for this particular product, and we also have the blue because there's more. People are using it for heart surgery, organ transplant, shoulder surgery. Thank you very much, Sherry Matthews. Let's do this, ladies. Let's make a change.
What's the price point?
My price point is $69.95.
It's the same exact shirt, just two different colors.
Yes, ma'am. And yes.
Yes. Were you going to say something else?
Excuse me?
Were you going to say something else?
Yes,
no?
We have the blue also just for the other uses. And I've also won last year the SBA Innovate Her, 15 finalists in the nation. So a lot of great things are happening because this is a bootstrap experience, and it's blowing up. It's avalanching.
When did you launch this product? When did you bring this to market?
I've been a WBE for the last 4 years, which is a women-owned business. Yep. And I would have to say that's my first time. This lady right here branded me for the first time 4 years ago. So it's been a journey, and the women's voices are what's carrying this. And we can mass produce now, as of yesterday.
How many have you sold in 4 years?
I went out to help 100 patients to give back, and we reached our proof of concept to 6,000 people all over the United States and in different countries.
In the 4 years?
Well, in the last 3 years that we've tried. I wasn't able to fulfill, Tory, because I can't open up my mouth if I can't fulfill. I can now open my mouth, and that's what I'm doing here.
Got it. Good. I'm definitely interested. It's obviously a cause close to our show, close to our viewers. So the ideal time for me in doing products like this, fortunately or unfortunately, is Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes,
and so if we focused on, another sort of peg, this segment's like a happy segment to sort of treat yourself to something great. And so I want to be able to peg this to something perfect. So you can think about maybe what that would be and the timing that would be. It doesn't necessarily mean blue, but it just means for something other than my peg being breast cancer. So if you think about like January, February, I'm totally booked for the holiday season. It's not a holiday type thing. But if you think like, what's an ideal time in spring that this would be great? Obviously, there's a need for it every single day, but I also have to balance the realities of television.
Oh, I understand completely. I guess the surgery shirt would be the appropriate launch for a program like yours, because that is literally helping all people, men and women. So I will give that some thought, and I think